Hey guys, Young Activist here back with another video today, and today we're going to be speaking about some sad news that just happened about an hour ago based on XXXTentacion, one of the biggest young rappers out there in the game. He actually just died in an armed robbery down in Florida about 4 p.m., 2 o'clock Colorado time. And the reason why we're actually speaking on this topic is because we're going to be talking about portraying images, because that's basically why this brother ended up getting into this position that he actually got into. So the story tells it, Jose Dwayne Onfroy ended up dying at about 4 p.m., 2 o'clock Colorado time in Florida. Allegedly, the reason why he ended up dying was because he was actually going motorcycle shopping. And when he was going motorcycle shopping, he actually ended up dying because 2 armed robbers came up to him and ended up shooting him in the head. And when this happened, he actually ended up passing away in his car, and there's actually video footage right now that they actually have of him with no pulse in his car, dead and looking lifeless. Unfortunately, this is terrible news, especially for people who look up to this person. But the thing is this is what the rap culture is, especially the rap culture, the entertainment industry, and how we portray ourselves. We end up putting ourselves in these positions because we're so busy trying to look good, trying to flash all our new cashes and wads of money, and always trying to have the latest fashions that we don't even realize that we're setting ourselves up to die. So him having anything of any sort of value towards all these people around him ends up risking his life, especially if he doesn't have bodyguards on a consistent basis. So he ended up basically killing himself because people were so desperate on what he wanted. It ended up forcing himself to end up dying, which sucks because he was a young person. He's about 20 years old. So any 20-year-old who dies at such a young age, we don't know what his life could have ended up as, but we know what his life was ending up to becoming, which is death. The entertainment industry ends up killing you. You can't name one black entertainer in this world who ended up dying a peaceful death, because all of them end up dying through stress, anxiety, and or either drug overdose and end up getting shot and killed, because that's how this world ends up portraying us. They always want us to end up killing ourselves. It don't matter how high of a prestige level you are in the society or how low. Their main job is to end up killing you, or you end up killing yourself. And that's exactly what happened to XXXTentacion. He ended up digging his own grave, which just sucks and is so unfortunate, because this brother, this young brother, we don't know what he knows, we don't know how informed he is, but we do know that this industry is corrupt and it ends up killing you at the end of the day. Unfortunately, this is real sad news, but we have to realize if we don't start standing up for what's right, and we quit worrying about all these fancy jewels and ornaments and shoes that are distracting our people, and we actually start worrying about these things that are oppressing us around the community, this won't happen no more. We'll make sure that we're actually helping out our people. You know what I'm saying? And now people are going to go to his funeral talking about, oh man, he was such a good person. When his morals, I mean, his most famous song is Look at Me, basically saying I can't keep my in my pants. So if that's his most famous song, you know what I'm saying, well, that's obviously what his morals are. Same with his sad song. He spoke about suicide and ending his life. Well, guess what? He got what he asked for. Same with his song, Can't Even Roll in Peace. All these songs are subliminally playing in our head. All these songs are used as oppressive tools for the black and Hispanic community. And unfortunately, it ended up ending his life. And now people are looking at him like he was this great mastermind of talent and skill. You know, and I can't even lie, I like some of his music. You know, but does that make it always right? You know what I'm saying? We're not speaking or standing our ground into anything that really matters. So it ends up killing us. And this is another example of a black man having his life killed early by another, I'm sure, another person of color. So, hey man, you know, Jose, R.I.P, but at the end of the day, we can't use this death and grieve over. We have to keep pushing forward and making sure this doesn't happen to more of these blacks and Hispanics in the community, and making sure we're helping our people who are being oppressed. But hey man, power to the people, and we're going to make sure we keep pushing forward. Like, share, and subscribe, and goodbye.